Greetings, Count Gore here on Creature Feature, the weekly web program, and we have a guest with us today. We haven't talked to him about 3 years, maybe longer.
About 3 years, probably. Yeah.
This guy, last time I saw him, he had this guitar that had 2 necks on it. It looked like from a monster movie. but anyway, Reggie Bannister. If you know him from Phantasm, from Bubba Hotep, and a gajillion other films. Thanks for taking time.
Well, sure, Count. I always take time for you, and if we can ever just bounce into each other, through the vapors of life,
So catch us up. What's going on?
Oh my God, we're so busy, and I have to say that there was a period of time where the industry, the film industry, especially the independent film industry, just kind of fell through the cracks in the floor. But now, wow, we've done in the last year, just this year since January, we've done 3 feature films.
Wow.
Yep. And just before the first of the years, because we're not to the end of this year yet, we did another feature film called Primitive. So it's been like 4 feature films, and we haven't even finished out this year.
Wow. Is it tough being that busy?
It is. It really is. Because most of the films shoot out of state, or actually, there was one that shot in Northern California. That's where we started up. It's a picture called Primitive. Young director Benjamin Cooper. Terrific picture. It's about a hypnotherapist, which I play.
Hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy.
I do hypnotism, yes.
Yeah. And I accidentally, when I'm trying to help him, I unleash his id. For those of you who don't know what an id is,
go watch Forbidden Planet.
Go watch Forbidden Planet.
All about the id.
And you'll figure the whole damn thing out. But
so he doesn't look a thing like Morbius.
No, nothing like him. Okay. But so anyway, so it's a psychological, it's great stuff. And so anyway, we did that, and then in May, we started actually working on it in February, but we shot it in May of this year, up where we live, in the mountains.
Okay.
So we found all the locations. We're co-producers on it. It's called Bloody Bible Camp. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I play Father Richard Cummings, which
kind of a cult leader, maybe.
Perhaps. I mean, he's a wannabe cult leader.
Okay.
Yeah. And his church is the Church of St. Judas. So
who's the writer?
Well, actually,
I shouldn't have asked that question.
There's the director, Vito Trabucco, wrote a lot of it in conjunction with one of the producers, but then when I got into it, I started writing. So now I've got some writing credit in it as well.
It was a collaboration.
It was a collaboration, just to tell you a little bit about the film.
Okay.
I play Father Richard Cummings. I have my church is the Church of St. Judas, and I take some young people up to a Bible camp, the Happy Days Bible Camp, and so my idea is that we're going to take over this place. My church is going to buy it, and it's going to be a happy place for everyone to be.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. But the unfortunate thing is there's this serial killer that actually massacred the whole camp 7 years previous to the time that we got there.
Okay.
Now I know that, but I'm kind of putting it away because the property's cheap.
Okay.
Okay. Now the serial killer's name is Sister Mary Chopper.
A nun. Okay.
Yeah, she's a nun, and she wears a habit, but she has this devil's mask. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Sister Mary Chopper is actually played by Tim Sullivan, who 2001 Maniacs. He's
Right.
the writer director. He's also a terrific actor. So basically, we have a transvestite serial killer nun. Okay, it gets better. There's more.
There's more buttons.
Wait, there's
okay,
more.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
And
This is an exclusive. You're getting this firsthand from
absolutely,
the man here,
absolutely.
collaborator.
Well, Jesus is in the movie. Jesus makes a
Guest appearance.
a guest appearance, and Jesus is played by Ron Jeremy. So, and he's terrific.
You're going to hell, you know.
Well,
Anyway, continue. Go ahead.
well, anyway, you know, and I wrote the music for it. I wrote a sing-along that's in it called "Rolling Down the Road with Jesus,"
Okay.
which is very catchy, and everybody's going to be
Has a
humming
little
it.
country feel to it, maybe.
You know, it could be done like in a kind of a bluegrass way. That
Okay,
would be
yeah.
very, very cool. Or it could be done in more of a gospel way. You know.
Okay.
Rolling down the road with Jesus by my side. I'm rolling down the road with Jesus, 'cause I'm Jesus satisfied. I mean, it's very catchy tune.
I see that. And this is going to be released when?
This will be
Is it
released just as soon as we can get it the hell out. We should have a picture lock on it this coming month. This month.
So you're talking,
sometime.
basically you're looking at a 2011 release.
I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and the name is
Bloody Bible Camp. Yeah.
Look for it. And to see how busy this guy is, go to the IMDb, put in Reggie Bannister, and you know it just scrolls up and never stops because this guy he's everywhere, and he does the music, and he's acting, he's a collaborator, he's you know, is there anything you don't do?
I don't do Windows.
Okay, you're a Mac man. Okay.
Yeah.
Reggie, thank you so much for
Oh,
taking some
thank you,
time out.
Ken.
It's great to catch up with you, and I'm looking forward to this one. It sounds like a totally unique visual and audio experience.
You know, personally, Count, the films that have been coming up, and just, you know, for you guys that love independent film, man, you got some treats coming up. There's one called Satan Hates You. Myself and Angus Scrimmer in that picture,
Oh.
and you'll see Angus in a way that in a character you would never even have thought of Angus to play, and he's terrific. And I'm in that. Debbie Rochon is in that. There's one called Walking Distance. Oh, well, let me go back to Satan Hates You real quick. It just won Best Film at the Coney Island Film Festival.
Okay.
Not Best Horror Film, Best Film. And so now that's going to Telluride. In November we go to Dallas, to the Dallas Film Festival. And that's for a picture called Walking Distance. Adrienne King, Glenn Morshower.
Yeah, I interviewed her about that, and she was talking about that one.
She's terrific in the picture, and Glenn is, everybody's really good.
I hate to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
they're going to ask me to ask you one question.
Okay.
Any more Phantasm films in the future?
I'm
You can
sure,
talk about.
You know, I'm sure that Phantasm will get, you know, another hit sometime in the future. I just hope we're not all croaked before it happens.
Okay.
But that's where that's at. You know, it's kind of like, is there another Dracula in the future? You can almost.
Probably, yeah.
You know.
Okay. At least he won't sparkle.
Yeah.
All right. We got to wrap this up. Thank you for being with us. I'm great to feature the Weekly Web program.
Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks, Count.
Thanks, Reggie.